Hey guys, welcome back. We are covering Bad Batch Episode 5 today. The episode is called Rampage, and I am joined here once again by my co-host, Morgan Hart. Morgan, intro?
Just like anything.
Who the hell are you?
Hi, my name is Morgan Hart. I enjoy watching Star Wars content. I have a dog named Charles. Technically Charlie, but I call him Charles. And I'm friends with Brandon.
So he thinks.
From my point of view, I'm friends with Brandon.
Trust me, buddy, it's one-sided. All right, cheers. Just kidding. Just kidding. Morgan's one of my best friends, and he knows that.
Oh.
Don't get sentimental on me, okay? Don't let it get to your head.
Oh, goodness.
Anyways, so did you want you wanted to take reign on this one, or you want me to kind of take it away?
It doesn't matter. I got my notes open just in case.
Your notes are always better.
No, they're not. You say that every time, and then you make me read them, and they're not.
They are better. They are. They just are. How about I start with the first note that I have about the episode after we kind of intro what the episode's about. Does that sound good?
Yep.
Okay. So brief rundown of what the episode is. If you guys have not watched it, I think this was a really fun, action-packed episode. We got to see a bunch of new creatures, but the basic premise is after Fennec Shan tries to grab Omega in the last episode, this episode is a follow-up of that. The Bad Batch are trying to figure out who this person is. Who is this bounty hunter? Because if you're not a fan of the show Mandalorian, then you have no idea who this character is, so this is kind of just a new introduction to who Fennec is. And so the Bad Batch are trying to learn, but they have to find out who she is through a informant that used to work with the Jedi, and the informant's name is Sid. Right, Sid. And Sid works at sort of like a cantina / casino, underground casino. And so they find them, and then Sid tells them that they have to do a job for her in order to get the information that they need. So what is the job? I mean, I would butcher it. So can you explain it better?
I thought the vague premise of the job was that they kind of had to go rescue like a hostage from slave traders, Zygerian slave traders.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's about all they're told for the job.
Yeah. Yeah, and then a bunch of things happen, some revelations about who is involved. Nothing too big. It's a fairly just... It's not really a filler episode as much as it is just kind of a fun little romp while also adding more to the story and unraveling the mystery of who Fennec is and why she's after Omega. But it's still fun. It was still really fun. But yeah, it's kind of centered around who this person is or who this thing is that they're trying to find for Sid. That's kind of the mystery behind the episode. And it was really fun. But we'll get to that later. I'm rambling, but my first note was Space Casino. So that just shows how... See, this is why your notes are better.
Maybe I was kidding. Maybe my notes are better.
I was like, Space Casino. Okay.
Okay, I gotta write something he's not gonna write. All right.
See, that's what I'm saying.
That's true. I didn't write that.
Yeah, no one would, because no one's stupid like me.
No.
What do you have then?
Stop. Yeah, I wrote my first note was Jedi informant Sid. And then I write like in awful shorthand where I just neglect to put other words. It's Jedi informant Sid. Find out who Fennec is and who hired her. That's all I wrote.
Yeah, that's way better. That's way better. Do we want to talk about who you think hired Fennec?
No.
Because we kind of talked about it in the last episode, right? And I think that will... Speculation's fun, but I don't want to spoil it for ourselves either.
I mean, viewers can just go watch the last episode. I don't think my opinion's changed on who it is based off of what I've seen. Maybe even more so. It's a little more solidified on Boba. So
yeah. It's probably leading to Boba, or maybe it's a surprise. But In terms of the actual episode, we get to meet some new aliens. I did try to put that down, but I couldn't spell their name, like the Kardashians or something. What were they called? The
Is
Kyrgyzstans?
Nigerians
Zygerians. Yes, yeah,
the cat
yeah.
people?
There's no way I could spell that. But yeah, the kitty cat people. That was fun. They're like
I don't.
I did
I don't.
Russian kitties. I wrote down Russian kitties.
I'm about to break your heart. They're not
No.
new. They were in Clone Wars.
Stop bringing
They're
up Clone Wars.
yeah,
That
this
show
guy
I've never
comes in
watched.
here.
I know.
Yeah, we see them in Clone Wars. Their species is kind of known as like slave trading people. That's just what they're known for.
That's just their thing. So they're
pretty
just slave
much.
traders. Can you
Pretty
believe that?
much. Like they
That's their
they
thing.
had a really good arc where basically like Anakin kind of encounters them, and Anakin hates slave traders.
Yeah.
So there was a nice great arc with that. So it's no surprise to hear them being slave traders in this capacity too.
Okay. So that's kind of like their business, right? That's what feeds their economy is slavery.
It's their livelihood. That's what
Jeez.
they do for fun, work, business, pleasure.
For pleasure.
Yeah.
Yeah, slavery. It's hard work, but
It's hard, but it's honest.
but if you're having fun, is it really work? Owning people.
Yeah.
That's awful. So yeah, we can all agree Zygerians are trash.
Awful people.
Trash.
Awful.
Yeah. But what do we kind of learn about who the target is? Who is this? Would you call it a target or a bounty? No, not even a bounty.
Hostage.
The hostage. Yeah, the hostage. So cool thing when you learn about the hostage is, take it away.
We find out that the hostage. Oh goodness! We just watched the episode. I'm already forgetting the name. Moochie.
Yeah.
Moochie. We find out. So basically, we get kind of a bait and switch where we're led to believe that it's like a kid, and then when the Bad Batch finally figures out who the hostage is, it is a adolescent Rancor. What? Surprise! I didn't see it coming.
Merchandise.
Okay.
Merchandise.
Nah,
Don't call me cynical.
not
You
with
know
that.
damn well anytime they introduce something cute, it's gonna show up at Galaxy's Edge. It's gonna be a toy. The kids are gonna want it. Come on. Supply and demand, baby. Merchandise.
One could argue that the doll that Omega has was already in Galaxy's Edge before the show existed.
Are you
So what sparked who?
serious?
Yeah.
No
I don't.
way.
It's not Bad Batch themed, but that doll already exists.
So you're saying that Galaxy's Edge
It's
merch
the other way.
has made its way into Star Wars?
Maybe it's the other way. Also, apologies, viewers, if I'm fidgeting. My dog decided it's playtime right now, and
Oh no.
I don't have the heart to shut the door on him.
He
So
feels neglected.
deal with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let me pull this up.
I'll just mention some cool little nods that they did to the rest of the Star Wars universe because people always like hearing about extra things that they like to put in the episodes. But the cantina that Sid owns or Sid works at, whatever, has a bunch of IG units, kind of like how they have it at. It's not the cantina. What is it called? Oga's Cantina, yes. And Galaxy's Edge, they have a bunch of IG-88 heads or IG unit heads kind of decorating the bar. And I thought that was a really cool detail because I remember from the original Star Wars, they literally had to recycle and reuse the IG-88 droid head just as decoration for the bar because they didn't have a lot of resources or props. So that was cool. What is that?
Do you see on my screen?
Oh,
doll?
it is. Is it a plush?
Yep. I don't know.
Disney.
That one looks like it's wood, but I do know that they have plush ones because my buddy bought it for his kid. So
Oh, man, that's cute. Cute like Moochie. Get him back.
exactly.
So we find out that Moochie is a Rancor.
Yep. Adolescent Rancor.
Yeah, adolescent Rancor, and I don't know why I paused on trying to say Rancor. I knew it. I knew it was a Rancor. I just couldn't think of it. But we find out it's Rancor, but not just any Rancor, Morgan. Whose Rancor is it?
Bib Fortuna's.
Yeah. So is this the first time we get to see Bib Fortuna in animated form?
I think so. Unless I'm missing something. I feel like my brain just went on like an entire search through Clone Wars. Like we started at the beginning, we just like slowly worked our way through every season. And then we went through Rebels, and yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. Unless it's in Resistance, which I haven't watched.
Yeah. So we get
But
to
I
see
don't see why he would be.
yeah, Bib Fortuna, who is Jabba's right hand man, and he speaks Huttese, right? Okay, so we first kind of get an idea of who Bib is, and I thought they would like reveal it in like the next episode, but by the end of the episode, we find out, and we get to see Bib Fortuna in his flesh. But yeah, we first get a call, a hologram call or whatever that Star Wars characters use to communicate, and they call Sid and start speaking Huttese and saying, where is my whatever, my pet, etc. And yeah, so we were all kind of like, Morgan and I, we watched this live. We did a group watch on Disney Plus, and we're like, "Oh, who is that?" And he was like, "I already know. I already know, or I have an idea of who it is." So, did you actually like? It just clicked the moment you were rewinding it.
No, at first I was trying to guess who it was, like based off of looks. But then when you said that it sounded like Huttese, that's kind of when I don't know, it started shifting,
Yeah.
like ideas. Because honestly, I had no idea who it was up until you said that. Then I kind of started getting that, you know, right path. Um,
Damn straight.
yeah.
Who's the real Star Wars fan?
I mean, Brandon found it out.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I can't even remember what a Rancor is. I was just like, ugh. God, what else did I? I forgot a lot of things, man. I'm the worst Star Wars fan.
Nah, it's okay. But yeah, we find out that Munchi is Bib Fortuna's Rancor. So
Yeah.
that's nice. Nice little nod to Jabba. The Bad Batch gets paid a hefty sum for it, and then basically end of the episode, we see Sid make like a backhanded comment, like, "Oh yeah, I'm a real trustworthy person, huh?" Like,
Does that mean something else though? Like I heard that and I was like, oh, it's funny, but it's also it sounds like they're
I think
implying that
it's
she might sell that information of where the Bad Batch were to the
oh,
Empire,
100%.
right? Okay.
I doubt she's a trustworthy person.
Yeah.
Yeah, based off of that. And also, I feel like a good indicator is that we see Hunter get really mad at the end. So,
Yeah. Yeah. Like she may
yeah.
probably already tipped off the Empire.
No, I think she'll probably sell that information to Fennec for the right price.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. Who knows?
True.
But yeah, that's it. It's like the gist of my notes, actually.
Yeah. Do you
I'll
feel
say
at
right.
any point do you feel that at any point Fennec will join the Bad Batch in some capacity? Maybe not even
Probably.
join, but yeah. Because I feel like there's
Probably. Their interests will align somehow, I think.
uh-huh. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Um,
So we're on the same page
the,
there.
the one thing in my notes that we missed was that Wrecker's headaches are back. Whoa!
Yeah, I was just
Made
gonna
it
mention
back.
that.
Yeah. I mean, they're back. His head was hurting. He got asked about it, and he said they were nothing, but obviously you can tell different.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
See, yeah, I kind of wanted to talk about that just because I don't know how long they're gonna keep this up. The whole oh my head hits. I'm so
good.
glad I don't have any New Zealand watchers.
That's a good Australian accent, Brandon.
My head hits. Whatever. It's close enough to me. That's fine. I'll get roasted in I don't care. No one comments on these videos. So yeah, on the off chance someone does, I am sorry. But yeah, I was like, I was super happy that they brought that back. Not happy that Wrecker's probably going to go bad, but I was like, are they just going to abandon that storyline? Because that last episode barely touched on it. I don't even think it mentioned his head, right?
No, not at all. That we discussed it in the last video, saying that we thought it was just done.
Yeah. So glad they were bringing that back. Still holding on to the idea that he's going to turn bad. I don't know.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Are you disappointed by the lack of Crosshair? Because I am a little bit disappointed that they're not kind of going back to and seeing what's going on with him, because he's still one of my favorite
Yeah.
characters from the beginning.
No. I mean, they'll probably get to him next episode, but I liked this one for what it was. Not a filler, but it was good.
Yeah. 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 Okay. Yeah, that's all I have. Let's see.
Same.
Bounty, Wrecker's Head, Mystery Hologram, Russian Kitties, Bib Fortuna. That's it. That's all. That's it, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cool. We did it. Look at that. Boom.
Can you
Time
look at
record.
that? We can do it in less than 20 minutes or 30 minutes. So, yeah, man, that's all I got to say. You want me to, no, you do it. This time, you can do the outro. Please.
Holy moly. That was some of the worst lag I think I've ever seen.
Oh, I thought you were just giving me the silent treatment.
No, I don't think my computer on the right legs, but my Mac does. And man, that I was gone for like a solid 25 seconds there. Okay, what were you saying?
I was saying, how would you like to do the outro?
You want me to do it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Pipes. Okay. All right, everybody. Well, thanks again for checking out the video. Make sure to like, click, and subscribe. Like, click, and subscribe. Anyone who says it's different, wrong. Anyway, make sure to do that. Sign up for the notifications. Subscribe. Do whatever you got to do. Just watch all the videos. Seriously, my guy works hard here, and it would be much appreciated. All right. I think we covered that all. Oh, and leave a comment. Don't be selfish with your words. We want to read what you have to say, and if we don't like it, we won't respond. But we probably will. So
we'll respond to every comment because I only get like 2 at most. So
yeah. So now we're gonna get 7. Everyone comment right now. Let's start on like comment movement here.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yep. Every one comment for every pimple that I get on my forehead. So at least 12. So thanks.
I could do that.
I have to, man. I am so frustrated, man. I cannot have one damn good skin day. It's
I think we luckily I don't think that part's making it in the video.
Oh
but
no,
luckily,
it's going in.
intro-
It's going in.
Okay.
I don't care.
Okay.
People
Yeah.
need to know.
Accept yourself for who you are.
People
Everyone's
need to know.
beautiful.
Yeah, everyone has skin problems to some
Accept
degree.
yourself and comment. Tell us about how you accepted yourself.
Nothing related to the episode.
Yeah.
I'm just
We don't
feeling
need
really
to-
body
we-
positive today.
We don't need to know about Star Wars. Tell us about yourself. What do you like? What do you do?
What's going on?
Why are they yelling at me?
Now they have to watch the full video just to get the context of what we're talking about at the very end of the video.
You could like, you know how like people will break up the videos into like little sections and they'll label what everyone is.
Mhm.
So it'll be like intro, like this part, and then outro.
I don't know how they do
Just
that.
After the outro, just label this one as love yourself.
They're like, I gotta get to that part.
Just like, oh my god, this is great.
What the hell's going on here? This Korean man is really upset about his acne.
My god. But
Okay.
that's it.
That's it.
That's
Thank
it.
you.
We did it.
Thank you guys. Well, love you. See you in the next one.
Mwah,
Goodbye.
mwah.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Make sure to comment. Seriously, do it.
Seriously, do it.
Yeah, do it.
Do it.
Please.
Please.
Do it.
Just
You
do
want to see
it.
Charles before you go?
Yes. Let them see Charles or whatever.
There he is.
There he is. Bye.
Hey, say goodbye. Okay, yeah, he's done.
That's it.
Look at that.
And
All right.
cut.
Bye.
Bye.